Hello, everybody. This is Supply Jam, and this is 5 hints and tips for you guys to use to build and maintain your prison. Right, the planning tool is really crucial and really good for you guys, especially if you're like me and you like to plan out your prison in your head and you're very particular about how you want to build your prison. So doing this will save you so much time as well, especially if you just drop down an area like a building and then you don't know how big you want it. Oh, it doesn't turn out to be big enough. You've got to mess around building up more stuff. This will save you a silly amount of time. But you can also remove some bits, change it how you want it, and then just drop down your foundations and you're ready to go. Sprinklers really are your friend in this game, especially if you've got difficult prisoners, you've got people who don't want to play the game with you, and you've got guys who just like to absolutely destroy things, cause riots, cause havoc, things like that. If you've got like a really high-end prisoner or a pyrotechnic, then this is really going to be the thing that's going to save you bacon. I know it's often used in the canteen, but you know what? Having it built everywhere can mean the difference between you having incidents like this where prisoners kick off and start fighting each other to you having a small minor breakout. It will save you so much time. You won't have to rebuild a huge chunk of the prison. You'll just have a controlled little fire like this, which is a lifesaver. Again, might sound silly, but meeting your prisoners' needs is really important, especially if you want to keep your guys under control. Build them the things that they need, give them things to do. So give them loads of equipment in the common room, give them a load of gear to like sit there and play with and use and stuff like that. It really will help. The more stuff you've got going on for your prisoners, the more subdued they're going to be, the less aggravation they're going to cause. Don't forget visitation as well, as family is a thing. And also make sure their regime is cut out in the right way, that actually they get enough time to do everything that they want to do, but also what you want to do as well. So keeping their workload going so they're earning you money and that they're also happy. Otherwise you get stuff like this, which can turn into something like this, which you don't want. So linking onto the last one, so incidents. Having no incidents means more money. You get extra money from the government for having days without incidents. My advice is build a perimeter around the edge of your building. Get some snipers around the edges so they'll catch them out when they're trying to escape, because deaths aren't really considered an incident so much, at least not on a small scale. So if they're trying to escape, it's kind of justified. Also, have guard dogs patrol the cells. Now, this is a huge thing because they are the ones that will more than likely find the tunnels, which is the ones you want to catch. And look, lo and behold, we found some tunnels from having a dog there for 2 minutes or 2 seconds. Found it going on. Obviously, avoid riots if you can. This is why you need to keep them sweet, keep their needs in check, because this is out of control and this will cause you to lose 10,000 grant. So meet their needs, because look, you have an incident, it's worth 10 grand a day. I'd definitely make sure you keep hold of that. Lastly, but not least, cloning is a lifesaver. I thought they got rid of this, but they actually moved it, so I didn't even realise where it was. But it is an absolute lifesaver, especially if you're building a mega prison or if you're building a superly massive prison. You want to like save yourself so much time just cloning an area you want and then just dropping it down and then just being done with it.
And that's it, guys. That's been my 5 hints and tips for Prison Architect. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have making it. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you want me to tackle a subject for you that I didn't tackle in this video. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Ciao.